Welcome to episode 431 of the official Game Stitch podcast. I'm Ryan Walton, and as always, I'm joined by Dan Reamer.
As well as producer Gerald.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
The band's all here.
Yep. We are here.
Yep. We're alert.
Well, that's pushing things.
I think alert's fair. I wouldn't say we're like...
I'm stuck with... I'll work with here. I'm not positive I'm alert.
We've been chatting for about 20 minutes, roughly. I feel like you're alert.
Okay. I feel like my quick wit is on hand. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not going to say you're sharp, but I would say alert. You know? You're maybe not at your best, but you're not at your worst.
Let me tell you something. I haven't been at my best in 20 years or so.
Well, one thing about peaking that's important is to know when you did it. So I'll give you that. Gerald, can we get a update on your health status?
I'm doing really good besides the cough.
Feel better?
Yeah.
You back to work yet?
Oh, yeah. I worked this week.
No, cool.
People staying away from you, keeping their distance?
No, we're all masked up.
Oh, okay. So even when I came back to work after having it, even with my mask on, everybody acted like they didn't want to ever be around me again.
Man, I guess I need
There's 6
COVID.
people in my office. 3 of us had it, and then 3 were vaxxers.
Gotcha.
You sit in an office all day?
Basically.
You have an office job for the city? Oh, my God.
You didn't know this?
I did. I didn't realize he's not in an office. For some reason, I imagined him in like the tech lab or something. I don't know.
I don't have a tech lab like that, I don't think.
It's like an air cube.
It's like an arrow cave.
No, you've been watching too much CSI and shit. He's at a fucking desk. You just pop that bubble a little bit for him, Gerald.
Yeah, I have a desk with 3 monitors, and then behind me I have a table with all my computers on it.
He just assumed you were grabbing the files in your hands and slinging them up on the big board and running DNA. Run it through COVID. CODIS, whatever. It's not COVID. Whatever they run that shit through. Yeah, so when I came back, everybody acted like I had the plague. No one wanted to be around me.
Man, how do we get some of that action?
They'd be like, "Are you still contagious?" I'm like, "Yeah, they brought me back contagious."
Mm-hmm. That's how doctors work.
Yeah, that's what they thought. This guy's still spreading it, so let's bring him back. Also, I was out for a month. So it doesn't last quite that long either.
It's weird because some places are 10 days, some places are 14 days. And then down here, the schools are 20 days. You have to be out 3 weeks of school.
Yeah, the doctor versus work were definitely different timelines for me.
Right.
So it was so many days from when I got the positive and then so many days after that for work.
Uh-huh.
Whereas, because then once you're clear after the 14 days, then you have to wait for the next pay period to hit because they had to change the way you were coded. Which in my case left me out for almost a full month. And
But you were crying on the inside, huh?
The doctor, though, was like, "Hey, at 8 days, I'm good with you being back out in the real world." I'm like, "Okay. All right. It seems soon, but that's your doctor. I don't know."
You see, we were 10 days from the first symptom.
Yeah. And so, which
At
is what he
work or
did.
through the doctor.
From work.
Oh, shit. The work's rolling the dice, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As a non-medical physician, my understanding is you go 48 hours without a fever, you're not contagious anymore.
There is no such thing as a non-medical physician, just so you know.
Well, me.
You just made that up.
No, as
to
a
give
non-medical
yourself a title.
Armchair
physician.
doctor.
Yeah. I'm pretty much a doctor, but as a non-medical physician, I'll tell you that that's my understanding.
Yeah,
The
okay. You're
actual
a doctor
physician-
of fuck all is what you're a doctor of.
The actual physician told me if I go 2 days without a fever, I was good to be around other people, but I don't know if that's true, but that's what he told me. So I'm regurgitating that as a non-licensed professional. So, I don't know. Once the fever broke for me, I was heading the right direction, though.
You were good, huh?
I don't know, good's a stretch, but I was heading the right direction.
Okay.
Dr. Ryan, MD.
Yeah, I don't hate it. It doesn't sound bad.
It sounds fake as fuck.
I just have people
'Cause
call
I
me
know
Dr.
you.
Ryan. They just call me Dr. Ryan.
I'm never calling you that.
If I could go
refuse
back,
I'm not even ever going to say that out loud.
What about Ryan, PhD?
No.
If I could go back and do it again, doctor's still.
I wouldn't even call you like Ryan, Texas Ranger, or anything like that either.
Ooh, that's got a good ring to it too. Gerald's closer to TR than I am though, because he's working in apparently a underground crime bunker. According to you.
But Gerald Texas Ranger doesn't quite have the role that Ryan Texas Ranger does.
It does sound good, doesn't it?
It does sound pretty good. I'll never call you that though.
Well, I'm never going to be a Texas Ranger, so I think it's probably fine. And if I could go back and do it again, I still wouldn't be a doctor either.
No, you wouldn't want to be a doctor?
No, negative.
No, me either. I would pass on that all day long.
Yeah, not interested. Gerald, if you could reset your career today, what would it be?
Oh, that's on the spot.
That's how we do things around here.
At any point, that's just any point
if you
in my
could
life.
just start over and this is what you'd be doing right now.
If you could start over to what would be your desired career path, like as of right now, the thing that you would have been your end goal to be?
An actor in Hollywood.
I don't want that either. That seems like a lot of stress.
Does it?
But that was my original goal.
The money,
That was
though.
my original plan.
Money ain't bad.
Money ain't bad. That's what you originally wanted to be?
Yeah, I was going to move to Hollywood, and then some things happened. I was going to move to California.
That seems, just so you know, that seems like how you end up doing porn.
Not
I would
dudes.
do porn.
I'm gonna move to California and be an actor. Then you end up
Maybe
doing
dudes.
porn.
I don't know. I don't know how one breaks into the porn industry. So
You just moved to California.
I can't say one way or the other.
I think that's how it works. You just move there and then you're in porn. Yeah. Movie star. You wouldn't be on the show anymore.
He might be.
Unlikely.
Oh no, because you wouldn't have met him.
Yeah, if he wasn't. If he's in California doing porn, we'd have never met.
You wouldn't have met him, therefore I wouldn't have met him.
Yeah, therefore no show.
Yeah.
Yep. Luckily,
What about you guys?
He'd be sitting all up there telling us to eat cake.
If I had to reset, I would probably either... I would do two things that wouldn't allow me to do this show as well. I would either like to do politics or a lawyer. Yeah.
Huh.
I'm not actually interested in politics, but I think I could do it well. Lawyer I would be interested in, but the school... I was interested in when I was younger, too, but the schooling was like... I don't know if I want to finish school to go to school to finish school to go to school to finish school. Seems like a lot.
Does seem like it. Then it all ends on a big test.
Yeah, and as a guy that wasn't that engaged in the first part of school, I just didn't feel...
Yeah, my wife's... my boss's girlfriend, she's trying to do that law shit right now. She's been doing 1 year worth of testing to get a higher grade so she can go to a different school. Get scholarships.
Yeah, it's so much, but I think I would enjoy that.
I don't know. It depends. I mean, like 0.004% of the attorneys out there are like the cool ones that you get to see happen on TV.
Yeah,
and the rest are like,
ambulance chasers.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't interest me at all.
Yeah.
Well, would you be a defense or
100% would be defense?
Where the money's at.
It's not just that. I also feel like
it's a fundamental right.
Yeah, I don't even care about that either. I just feel like it's the bigger challenge. And that's the part
that drug dealers or murderers didn't do it.
Look, Gerald, if they didn't do it, they didn't do it. I don't even like the way you're coming at me right now.
Or would you do more like corporate law?
No, I would like to do murder, I think.
So,
and you wouldn't have any qualms with your conscience on knowing that you're...
Luckily, my emotions are broken.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so I think that's why I think I would be good at it.
I knew the answer to this, but I wanted to get it out there.
All right, what I'm saying is I'd sleep absolutely fine, I think, at night. And you guys judge as you will. Not you guys, because you guys already know, but any listeners out there, yeah, I do think I could, if the glove doesn't fit, I think I'd sleep fine.
He did not kill and rape that old lady.
Yeah. Gerald, if the evidence isn't there...
Well, you can choose your cases too.
The glove doesn't fit. You must have quit.
Yeah, I mean, Dan gets it now. Yeah, so there's some like real heinous stuff out there that I would not take. Like there's things I fundamentally, even if I don't want to be a part of that.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's some stuff where I'll be sleeping just fine in my giant house over there by movie star Gerald. Politics is fun too. Because there's just like zero accountability. It's like being a weatherman or weather person. Yeah. So that seems all right.
And I mean, the only thing you have to do to get the job is lie.
Yeah, lobbyist. That would also be another one that I would enjoy.
Ooh, I would not enjoy that. That would be boring to me.
Lobbyist for whatever thing it is.
That would be boring.
Yeah, anything where you just run your mouth all day, I think I would enjoy. Yeah. What about you, Dan?
Me? Shit.
Yeah.
Well, my first choice is to say be that young guy who marries that 90-year-old rich widow.
Yeah. When you kill her, I'll be on the. I got you.
No, just wait. At that point, I would just wait. You'd be surprised the pain I could take. So there's that, and then there's professional assassin.
Those are
that would be interesting.
Opposite ends of the spectrum.
They are. I think that would be interesting. It would depend on where my conscience was at the time, whether I wanted to get rich the nice way or get rich the mean way, I guess.
Either way, we could have still been friends.
Okay, that's good to know.
Because if you're killing people, you might need a good lawyer.
No. That's where the professional
if
part
I'm in
comes
Hollywood,
in.
I can play you in a movie.
That's where the professional part comes in.
Hey, Gerald could be you in a porn, Dan.
Awesome.
Yeah. Agent 69. Yeah. Yeah. The life and times of Agent 69.
But yeah, of course, I would have certain rules, No
kids.
No kids.
Yep. It's a hard and fast rule right off the bat for pretty much any profession. Like, nope. Yeah. No kids.
Some people say no women, no children. I don't necessarily stand by that.
Just get fixed. You'll be all right.
Get fixed?
Yeah.
I think y'all are talking about two different things.
What does that mean?
No, you get fixed so you can't procreate.
All right. Now you're talking about your profession versus his.
No,
right.
He's killing people.
No, because he gets fixed and he doesn't have to worry about getting women pregnant.
He kills people. What's happening right now?
I don't know. I'm not worried about getting people pregnant at that point.
Well, you said no kids.
Yeah. He doesn't want to kill them.
Yeah, I meant I won't take contracts involving children is what I meant. It wasn't meant I wasn't going to have any.
Listen, we have to stop talking about all this because it's getting weird. If I say he's not going to kill kids one more time, they'll get flagged.
I never said that.
You're going to kill him?
No.
Now I can't
never
be a politician
said the
forever
words
because
you
of this
said.
conversation. You just ruined that whole path for me.
I never said those words that you said. I simply said no kids. There's no reference for the FBI who's watching us right now to know what we're talking about.
Hey, don't worry about it. I got you.
Okay. That's right.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I forgot about Ryan, Texas Ranger over here.
Yeah. Forgot about Ryan Law.
This is the next Grand Theft Auto right here.
That's what the commercials will be.
I got it. I can't even.
Pound Ryan Law on your mobile device. I think it works.
No, it's so bad.
I think it works. We have one here that's always like, Pound Law, that's all. That's what the commercial says. You just hit it on your phone and it apparently sends it to them. I don't know.
That sounds like a horrible pilot from like the 1991 television season.
Ryan
Law.
It sounds good to me. It's better than Agent 69 over there.
Well, that's not me. That's the title of Gerald's
His
pornographic
breakthrough
debut.
role where he plays you. Yeah. Oh, hit Dan over there. I'm full of shitty names this morning. If y'all need any more, I'm just. Yeah. Hey, there's Ryan Law right there.
There's Ryan Law.
Yeah, Hit Dan would also be a good name. I don't suggest using your actual name though. That doesn't pull up anything. You can still.
I can still have that.
Register that, yeah. Like, what's your name? Like, I'm the Hit Dan.
Because, I mean, actually, if you think about it, as a professional assassin, it seems like you probably don't have to work much.
No, but you have to go when the job calls.
Right, but you take the job or you don't.
Yeah, with that burner phone rings, though, like, if you're doing it, like, I think it's all time sensitive.
I mean, there's something to be said for reliability. I understand that.
Yeah, if you never take a job, then they stop calling. You have to have a handler, too. That's a whole thing.
You don't have to have a handler. It helps, but you don't have to.
You don't want to do your own scheduling.
John Wick does all his own scheduling.
So you want to be John Wick now?
The professional, Leon, he does all his own.
Let us know what you want to be at @game_Stitch on Twitter. Hopefully they're better than ours.
Yeah.
Well, Gerald, now you have to wave a giant magnet over your computer.
Right.
Because you Googled contract killer. How to. How pay for a contract killer. How does one become a professional assassin?
And then right below that it says, before you shop at Amazon Prime, read this.
It does say that. There's also a U.S. Bank ad on the side, too. Clearly, they didn't know how that ad was being used. You can earn up to $250 back from them.
Wow.
All you gotta do is open a new checking account while you're perusing the internet on becoming a hitman. Or in our case, a Hit Dan.
A Hit Dan. That sounds like a horrible pilot from 1991, too.
Yeah. Law Ryan and Hit Dan. They sound like they might come on back to back.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
As part of your... they'd have some fancy name for that section of shows.
There'll be a Netflix documentary made about him.
Cool.
I'm watching that one on where they stole the art. I wish I could remember. I forgot what is the name of that thing.
I don't know.
It's about the big art heist in Boston, and it's like a mini docu-series on Netflix. I've been watching it. It's pretty good. What's that called? This is a robbery.
This is a robbery?
It's neat. It's a lot though. You can't like go out of the room and do you have to watch it.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot to take in.
I'm watching, of course, keeping up with Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Still watching. Still into Yellowstone.
So good, huh?
I just started the second season. Man, it's so good. And I'll tell you what the problem... and it's seriously not... I say what the problem is with that show, but it is seriously not a problem. I can't figure out which of the characters I like better than the others.
Yeah.
You know?
I get that. I also could... so I'm all the way current on that show. I don't know who's good or bad.
Okay.
That doesn't change from season 1. Like, I'm not sure who I'm rooting for.
But,
at any point.
You know, like, sometimes Kevin Costner is just a fucking badass. Sometimes I'm like, goddamn, Rip is the coolest character on this fucking show.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'm like, Jesus Christ, when I grow up, I want to be Casey.
Yeah, that show, it's such a fine line.
Even the what's the lawyer's son? I can't think of his name. I mean, he has badass moments.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, that show's good.
And she is like out of her fucking mind.
The daughter.
The daughter.
Yeah, I like her.
I like her too. Because she don't take no shit. And she's a bad bitch. And
everybody on that show is a bad bitch.
Yeah. I mean, even like all the ranch hands.
Everybody.
Even fucking Jimmy.
Yeah. Jimmy gets fucked up and doesn't even care. Like,
I know.
Jimmy's a stud. I like everybody on that show, but also, like I said, I've all the way through. I don't know if anyone's good or anyone's bad. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Because
so I started. I'm watching season 2. I'll be picking up season 3.
Even through season 1, like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, everybody has good and bad moments.
Right.
Where you're like, I just don't know. Like, I don't want to be too high on this person because who knows what's happening.
Yeah, the whole show is literally like shades of gray.
Yeah. That's how they operate. It's super cool.
Like the entire show. And, you know, like Kevin Costner, sometimes I can't figure out his motivation is the money and the power or the family or both. It could be all of it. It's just such a good show. Is everybody still there?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yep.
Oh,
Had a
I
work
heard not.
situation pop up.
Oh, a work situation. I thought you weren't working today.
I'm not, but I got to ask a question I have to answer.
Oh, got it.
It's time sensitive about staffing, so I was just banging that out real quick like Agent 69 would.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like Ryan Law.
Like Ryan Law and Hit Dead.
That I've been watching Invincible.
Part of Summer Crime Fest.
What?
Crime Fest, Summer Crime Fest. That's what I made our shows part of.
Oh. Crime Fest?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Cereal Sundays or whatever.
So I've been watching Invincible on Amazon.
Yeah.
That's a good. I like that show. It's a cartoon. Some people are into it. Some people aren't. I get it. Based on a comic book. So.
What I appreciate is I almost said it's cartoon, right? But then I didn't want to offend you, and then you said it. That made me feel good.
It is a cartoon.
Yeah. I figured there's some.
Or should I say it's animated?
Yeah, that's what people would say.
I'll go with it's
an animated series.
It's an animated series.
Cartooner for children.
No, that's not true.
That's what I thought you were going to hit me with.
No, cartoon. I do say I would think cartoons have a different sensibility about them than an animated series. I would say that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know, like I don't think anyone watches, you know, the Looney Tunes for the overreaching story arcs and the plot of the story. You know, they watch it because it's little bits of entertainment that's fucking hilarious. This is more of a TV show that is actually animated. So, yeah, I do think there's a difference in those sensibilities, but I don't get offended when one calls one the other because I get it.
Yeah. Well, but people do the same thing over like action figures and toys and, you know, people get the same bent out of shape about that if you use the wrong.
No, I mean, action figures are dolls, okay?
Yeah, but some people...
You know, I mean, they are. They're dolls for dudes. If you identify it with one of those differences.
That's, you know, Gerald's second movie, Dolls for Dudes.
So yeah, like I do. Yeah, they're action figures. They're dolls. They're toys. They're.
Hold on, what's that first image on that Dolls for Dudes you just searched for? What's that up top there?
Why does that look like it's like Bratz?
I think it is Bratz.
Hairdoodable.
Hairdoodles.
Hairdoodable dolls.
That one has a mohawk or a faux hawk or a...
It's essentially Bratz. I mean, let's face it.
Hairdoodles. I guess you could do their hair. Oh, this is unboxing of a hairdoodle.
Yeah, I would say that's probably true, Ryan, because it seems to be right there in the title. I would say that's probably
you're like,
right.
They're just like Bratz. I don't think you do Bratz hair. Fucker. I wasn't wrong. Joe, get to the good part where they open this shit up.
There's a BFF 2-pack.
Yeah, you could see who the BFF was, but the other one was a mystery.
Mystery BFF.
Yeah, these are blind boxes. They're grab bags. Do you call them blind boxes? Is that offensive? I don't know what term to use.
I don't think it's offensive. Oh, I get it. I get why you might find it. Yeah.
Right. Right. Yeah. Is that the BFF?
Oh, it's not hair doodables. It's hair doables.
Oh, yeah, it is. Hair Doodables would have been such a better name.
Huh.
Hair Dorable.
Hair dorable. Is that?
You're still wrong.
Now down below it does say hair doodable. Hair
Oh, yeah,
doodable dolls, hair dorable, hair doodables, boys.
Oh my
An
goodness,
exclusive.
it's so much written
What
on this.
is going on?
That hair is hard plastic, so I already don't understand.
That's Gamer Greg. And his hobbies are video game design.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's not hard plastic. Can you change their hair or like do their hair?
You probably like put it underwater and his hair is like blue now.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, even that's hair. That's like a tennis ball, the part on the
Oh,
side.
yeah. It's
Do
shaped.
something with his hair.
You can put different...
You put different shoes on him. He's like
Shoes
any other
on
doll
and
you've
stuff.
ever seen. Yeah. I bet his eyebrows changed too.
He has 2 different colored eyes.
Oh, look at that though. There's a whole list of them.
There's a whole collection of them you can get.
Oh, the
Dee
girl
Dee
ones
Cert,
are.
Racing Rainac.
The girls are way cooler than the dudes because they have more hair.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't appear you do anything with his hair. They just have hair.
I think it's the fact that you can change colors on everything.
Instead of the bald buddies, which are the ones I play with, where they don't have hair.
The bald buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a line of bald dudes. Or
Now their
ladies.
hair. More of those things. Now their hair amazing. Huh.
Yeah, I'm over those.
Lots of hair related stuff. Me too. But they are called hair dorables.
Yeah, hair dorables. So I don't know what the
hair dorables. Big hair, don't care.
I think they were calling them hair doodables because she got a dude out of that box. There's Bella, Harmony, and Dee Dee.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like the Garbage Patch Kids. They have names like the Garbage Patch Kids.
You collect these, Gerald?
No.
You know a lot about them. I just didn't know.
I think they'd look good up there next to all your Legos.
And you also collect everything, yeah. So
And your shoes. You could put them in your shoes. See, they don't even take up space.
you could just hide them all over the house like Elf on the Shelf, but every day.
Every day.
You know?
It's Hair Durable Wednesday.
Yeah. Your wife's like, hey, knock that shit off. I find one more in the cereal box.
Open up, take the top off the coffee, and there's
Yeah.
a fucking eye staring at you.
Oh, Dee Dee's into coffee again.
Some purple hair. What's
Look at-
Brenda doing in the coffee can?
Bella's in the refrigerator, that silly goose. And Jared's on the counter next to Powdered Sugar. Looks like he had a big night. Just a mirror and Powdered Sugar laying all over him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some blow. Get it?
Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah. This show's went a lot of places.
A lot going on.
We made fake TV shows for everybody. Gerald does porn
Yes.
now.
Yeah, mine was Hit Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Yours was Ryan Law.
Yeah.
Gerald's was
He's
Dudes for
Agent
Dolls-
69.
Dolls for Dudes.
Dolls for Dudes.
That could be the show, and then
Yeah.
once he got past his acting prime and was only known for Dolls for Dudes, then he would go into Agent 69,
Just porn.
which is porn.
Yeah. You have a porn name, Gerald?
No.
Can you go to porn name generator and get you one real quick? I feel like it'll really put a stamp on this whole thing.
You could be like Dude Hardcock.
Yeah. Lance Hardwood is the one I like. Because there's a lot of dig references right in it.
Porn name.
I like what Gerald searches. Like you might need to put generator in there. Porn name.
Porn
Record
star.
dick.
There we go. How about,
There you go.
do you want a dude name or a girl name?
It's already on dude name.
It is.
Get you a dudeable name. What was it?
Hair doable.
Hair dudeable name. Here.
Gamer Greg.
Roman Dix was his name. DIX. Roman Dix was the first one it threw out.
It just throws all kinds of names in there.
Oh.
Shea Packer. I like Roman Dix.
Roman Dix. With an X, right?
Yeah, DIX.
Yeah. In porn, I feel like it always has to be spelled with an X unless it's the first name. So you could just be Richard Dix.
Dick Dick. Dick Dix. Porn star name male. Pimp my name.
Your porn star name is Rick Hazard.
I don't want Hazard in my porn. Roxy Sin.
Roxy Sin.
They sound like stripper names.
Yeah, more so than...
Up next to the stage, Dick Hazard, or whatever it was. Randy Hazard. What was that name? Matt Hazard? Remember that? We're talking about video games, guys.
Mad Hatter? Matt Hazard?
Yeah. That was that game.
Yeah, with one T. It was spelled with one T, wasn't it? And one Z?
Matt Hazard. I don't remember. He was like it was supposed to be like a...
It was two T's, but it was
like
only one Z.
Satire thing, right? Like he's a failed video game guy.
Like a Duke, like make fun of Duke Nukem in first-person shooters.
Eat lead.
It was voiced by somebody who was on SNL at the time.
Like the Ballad of Matt Hazard or something like that.
think.
The Return of Matt Hazard. Look how bad that box art looks.
It's pretty standard for most PS3 games.
You played that game, didn't you?
Me?
Yeah.
I did not.
I feel like you did.
I did not, though.
Nothing about looking at that case tells me you didn't play that game.
I did not play that game.
It looks.
I've never played a Duke Nukem game either.
I have played a Duke Nukem game, but I don't have a fondness for the Nukem. I didn't. I played. I think I played a little more of that Marquette.
Oh yeah.
Puzzle game on PS5.
Yep.
And that is the only thing I played all week long.
Really? You didn't do well? No, because
I didn't play any Rocket League. I didn't play any
isn't feeling
Animal
good.
Crossing. I didn't play anything. I've just been busy as hell. Trying to make sure that I really don't think I played a single thing. And when I played Marquette, it was on Sunday after the show, I think. I squeezed in a little bit Sunday night.
Yeah, I haven't. I think, and I need to make a correction here. I do think I played this.
Yeah, I'm almost positive you did. Almost bet money that you played this game. And I remember you probably trying to tell us it was better than it was, too.
I don't know. I may have.
Yeah.
I would do. Okay, Terminator Resistance was good.
So I knew we would go back to this.
I really enjoyed Terminator Resistance, so fuck y'all. I really liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no Black Tiger, but it's close.
Whew. I'm not big on refunds. You probably should have got a refund on that.
Yeah, it was fine.
It definitely wasn't. What's that other shitty one you played recently? Contact?
Oh, First Contact.
First Contact.
Yeah, that was really bad, too.
The game sucked, too, yeah.
Yeah, it did. I don't mind playing shitty games. I
know.
It's weird.
If we were more committed, we'd have a whole show dedicated to it.
Yeah, we would.
Yeah. You guys probably have a better chance of Hit Dan hitting the WB this summer, though.
You mean CW? The
Oh, yeah.
WB doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That was right then.
On Freeform.
Yeah. You talking about that ABC Family? There's no way Hit Dan could be on there.
No, it's not.
I was looking up.
But if it was, it would be right after Good Trouble.
I'm not even going to explore that anymore. Can you go to eBay, Gerald? None of these First Contacts you pulled up are the right one either, but you go to eBay and search for Game Boy SP. I'm surprised at the prices that these are selling for. I've been thinking about getting rid of some.
Oh, they're pretty high, huh?
Yeah. I think they are for what they are. And then switch them over to sold, if you don't mind. Advanced. And sold listings, and then search again. That blue bar up top. Or that. Yeah, so look at these puppies. That box sold for $65.
Wow.
$80
Game Boy Advance SP, right?
$80 for 2 broken ones.
Oh, that's the one that just flips up and has the light?
Yeah, just the clamshell for people who are not familiar. That one sold for $150. $100.
Wow. Man, 200.
It was with the box, yeah. $150. I probably have a dozen of those.
Huh?
With the box or without the box?
Some with, some. I have a pink one in the box that's never been opened. I'll tell you, I still want that pizza oven, and I haven't earned it yet.
Okay.
Maybe this is the way I go.
Just sell some SPs, man.
Maybe this is the way.
I want lots of stuff.
You got to just pick them, and you got to get them.
But I don't have the wherewithal to sell anything.
One dumb thing at a time. You don't sell it on eBay. I mean, you can sell it however you want.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't.
To dude, to Craigslist.
I mean, really, if I'm going any of the stuff I have that I'm going to sell, it has to be done on like eBay, or else you can't just like list it on Facebook Marketplace because nobody around here wants.
Get out! That's awesome. But get out of there. You see that metallic pink one right there at the bottom row? Well, now it's not. That's the one I have. It's in the box. That one right there.
Nice.
Pearl pink.
Pearl pink.
I think I also have an SP, or not SP, a Game Boy Advance, not an SP, the non-backlit one, like that purple one there. I have one of those in the box, too. I think it's like the clearish one. I don't know what they sell for, but that thing sucks. Yeah, I think it's that one.
But that thing sucks.
Yeah, that thing does suck. Because you couldn't see it anywhere.
Right.
Backlit screen changed handhelds.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
There's an adapter that you can hook up to your Android phone that you can play Game Boy games with.
I think I remember that coming out. I think that was a Kickstarter thing, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I think we talked about it at some point.
Yeah, I think we did too. Whatever happened to what was that thing called? The Play. What was that handheld with the fucking generator crank on the side?
Oh. I don't know. It was a Play something.
Wasn't it a Play? Yeah, Pocket Play or
something Play.
See if you can find that Play handheld with the crank on the side. Did that thing ever come out?
I have no idea.
Didn't COVID delay it? It was yellow.
Crank.
There it is.
Playdate.
That was.
It had a subscription service too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what's happening here. Look, that was purple or Gerald already.
2020 status update.
Well, I'm looking for a 2021 status update.
Hello.
It still looks cool, huh? I'm still into it.
It does still look cool.
And remember, you subscribed to like subscriptions, like you bought packs.
Mm-hmm.
They should just call it the Game Crank.
It should ship in 2021.
Dan's not speculating and actually says it should ship.
Yes.
Like they don't know.
COVID fucked everything up, I'm sure.
Could you pre-order it, or is it done?
I think there was just a place where you could.
Could you buy it from there, Gerald?
No.
You could sign up for their newsletter.
So it was a Patreon deal, I guess. They still haven't shipped out the backers.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
That's neat. Gerald, what'd you play this week? Anything?
Yeah, hold on. He played 3v3 basketball.
No.
Star Trek.
No.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yes.
And how many more? Animal Crossing.
No.
Fuck. How many more games did you play?
2.
2 more games. You got back into Fallout?
No.
Okay.
We talked about it last week.
What did we talk about last week?
Elder Scrolls?
Because you got excited.
No, I did get. What was it?
Oh shit! One of the free to play games.
But what was it? Did you ever play Bloodborne?
No, I did not.
Okay. You're just gonna have to tell us.
Subnautica.
Subnautica.
Yeah.
That game's so good. I'm glad you're playing it.
Yeah, I played that, and then Zombie Army 4. I just beat that one last night.
Oh, you
Zombie
were
Army
playing that
4?
last week too. Zombie Army 4, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Subnautica free with Plus or something?
Yeah, it was.
It's part of their Play at Home initiative. which is
Is
like
it
your
still-
don't go out and get COVID initiative.
or
Yeah,
did
it's
I
still
miss
free.
It?
No,
Doesn't
I think
matter.
It's a
I probably
grinder.
won't play it anyway. Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck it then.
It's a,
I
yeah,
feel
it's
like
a,
it's a grinder.
well, it's about going out and gathering resources, and you can only go so far, and you got so much fuel. Yeah, it's a whole deal.
Oh, yeah, no, not into that.
You got to eat.
Yeah,
Sounds too
yeah.
much like my life. I don't want that out of my video
What do you
games.
think about it, Gerald?
I like it. I just don't know if I want to. I don't like the eating and the fueling, and I just want to just go out. But I'm playing it.
Yeah. Now, what do you think about Zombie Armory? I believe that's from the makers of Sniper Elite.
It's very Call of Duty-ish,
Yeah.
single player. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to platinum because you have to There's multiplayer trophies on it. So
Probably very Sniper Elite because I think it's the same guys. They just reskinned it.
Well, I'm somewhat like Call of Duty Zombies. That's what it feels like.
Yeah. Zambies.
Okay, so
'Cause it has
pass,
a lot-
pass
'cause it
for
has a
Dan.
lot of
Got
that. Zombie thing on it.
It was always a pass for Dan.
it. Was always a pass for Dan.
Yeah, 100%. I do want to, anyone who's listening, Ratchet and Clank is free right now. For some reason, people keep talking about how it's not free. It is free. And so is Oddworld. I don't know why people are having so much trouble with these two things. Oddworld is free on PS5. You can go to a computer right now, add it to your library even without a PS5.
Yes.
There seems to be like major confusion about those games. I think it's because it's the greatest hit version that shows, but they just did a patch for PS5 that has it running at 60 frames, I think. But it's both those games are free, and I keep hearing people on multiple shows and blogs talking about how they're not free for them. They're for sure free. Go to the PlayStation Store on your computer, not on your PS4. Might be what the
Right.
problem is.
Because that's where, yeah, the way that Sony's been doing it has been super confusing with PS5 and PS4.
Now, I downloaded Days Gone
Mm-hmm.
because I think that may be the next thing I play.
All right.
I also
my next
downloaded,
thing.
yeah, I also downloaded the Ratchet and Clank because I never played that remake, and now that I got the patch, I'm thinking about playing that too because I am excited about the new one. So, I'm not going to play Zombie Army 4 though.
Oh, yeah, you don't want some of that
That sweet knockoff COD Zombies.
Call
No.
of Duty Zombies knockoff?
No, I don't want that.
Well, I didn't play much this week. I think I played last Sunday and some last night, and it was Outriders.
I don't like that name.
Why?
I don't know. Because that
You don't-
name doesn't remind me of what that game is.
Okay.
When I
Yes.
hear Outriders, the thing I picture is not that game.
What do you picture, the Wild West?
I don't know. Not that. I think a car thing or a motorcycle thing.
Oh. Interesting.
Not a tactical cover-based shooter.
Well, to say it's cover-based is kind of a fallacy.
I see that everywhere. I hear Gears of the War cover shooter everywhere.
I know. There is cover. You can be in cover. It is never beneficial to you or your character to be in cover.
But regardless, I don't think that when I think Outriders.
That's fair.
I'll tell you, surprising thing about Outriders is even being free on Xbox Game Pass, it was still the third most best-selling game on both platforms.
Yeah.
And that just goes to show you that, because there's a lot of, I think Microsoft really hoodooed Sony on this MLB The Show.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have been following this, but the show is coming out multi-platform for the first time. The game is published by Sony on Sony's side. However, it's published by the Major League Baseball on the Xbox side.
Right.
Sony didn't think to put it in their contract that the game can't be free on Game Pass, so Microsoft just promptly negotiated with MLB to make that game free day and date on
Free.
Game Pass.
Yeah.
And people are freaking out saying Sony's screwed, but I think Outriders shows you quite the opposite in that that game sold very well,
Yeah. Even being free. Yeah.
even being free
now
on
there's a lot of
Microsoft.
whining on forums and message boards because people are thinking that it messed with the servers. They had some server issues when it came out, like most of your games do these days.
Well, I would 100% say that game would not have been the third best-selling Xbox game if it wasn't free.
Right.
So I do agree that there is probably more server strain than there would have been.
But the thing that I was really bringing to light with it, that's like one, a fallacy, but it goes to show the way that people and consumers think, is a lot of people were whining about all the people that were playing it free to play, and that's not what it is on Game Pass. It is not free to play. It's never been a free to play game. You are paying for the service to let you access that game.
Yeah, it's just
There is a
free on
difference.
Xbox. Like the game itself, it's not free to play. The game is
Right.
free.
If you have Game Pass.
Access to the game is free if you have Game Pass. Yep.
Yeah. So, but everybody's complaining about, well, maybe they shouldn't have put it on Game Pass. It's obviously beneficial to be on Game Pass. I mean, I think it's been proven by the fact that it was the third best-selling game. Especially with it did have a myriad of issues when it first came out.
Now, here's something I thought was interesting is the number 2 selling game was Monster Hunter Rise overall across all platforms, and it's only on Switch. Mm-hmm. It sold better than Outriders combined on 2 systems, and better than actually everything except for Call of Duty, which is ultra surprising to me. It is also the only game on the entire Switch list that is not published by Nintendo.
Right.
So, we just want to talk about 3 consoles definitely doing it different.
Those are the 3.
We are living in that world. Nintendo solely relies on their games.
Yes.
To come out and be amazing.
Every now and then they get one of these.
Yeah. They just did that shitty thing where they put that Mario game in the vault forever. They went full Disney.
Yeah.
That went away at the end of April, I think.
Yeah.
Or March or whatever, so.
End of March.
That's shitty. Monster Hunter is just, it's massive.
Yeah, it is. People are into Monster Hunter. Well, they always have been. I remember back when it came out for for the Wii, I think it was?
Yeah. I
the
want to
Wii U?
love, I think it was Wii. I want to love because I love the idea of it, but I'm just not into it.
Yeah, no, same thing. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, like it seems like a thing I would enjoy, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I
feel
tried
the same
that
way
one on the
about it.
Wii, I think it was, and then I tried Monster Hunter Worlds, and I didn't care for either one.
Monster Hunter, was that the one that had the demo on PS4 that we all played?
Yeah, that everybody loved except for us.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
that's the one.
That's the one.
But even when it was a huge deal when it came out on the Wii.
Yeah. Can you verify if that was the Wii or the Wii U so that we stop being wrong?
Yeah.
I think it was the Wii.
Or stop being right. Because we don't want to do that too much either.
Never stop being right. Even when I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? That's Law Ryan.
This would have been back a ways.
Oh, yeah, you've pulled up the entire discography.
Great. Wonderful.
Monster Hunter Tri, what was that on? PS2? Wii. It was on Wii.
Yeah, okay.
That's the one I played. I actually still own it.
So that was that was the original Monster Hunter?
No, Monster Hunter Tri. Tri.
Oh, yeah. That's the one I played.
Mm-hmm.
Try.
PSP got Monster Hunter Freedom Unite.
Freedom. Yes.
Yeah.
And I didn't play it on there.
Since the announcement that they're shutting down the Vita store, apparently those prices have spiked
Yeah, I saw that.
on the eBay.
Could sell that too?
No, I only have one Vita.
Oh. As
What
do
if-
I.
What if I get a hankering to play Little Devils? What is that game called? Is that it? Was that it, Little Devils?
I don't know.
Search for Little Devil's Vita because we can't be wrong anymore this episode. We've reached our max capacity. I keep wanting to say Little Nightmares
It's not
because it's a better
Little
game.
Nightmares. Little Devil Inside?
No. Try Little Devils.
That's a board game.
What's that game called? Maybe Devils is too strong of a word.
Little Deviants?
Little Deviants, is that the name of it?
I think it was Little Deviants.
There it is, Little Deviants.
There it is.
I was so close. It came with my Vita.
Oh, you got Little Deviants with it?
That's that pack down there that is on the right side there. It was Little Deviants, the 3G version, and the Vita.
Ah.
I didn't come with that extra bullshit, but it was like that. It took advantage of that back touch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which was the worst thing they ever did to the Vita, to be honest with you.
It was just a bunch of little mini games. Man, the Vita did some cool shit. That near that system on there, when you like pass by stuff, you got those like tokens or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then 3DS was doing the same thing with the Amiibo.
Yeah.
Not Amiibo, the Miis.
Miis.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did do some neat stuff. The Vita was cool. The Vita was a cool system.
Vita's a great system. Rest in peace, Vita.
I liked the PSP, and the Vita was better than the PSP.
100%, yeah. The PSP was great also.
But I liked the PSP.
Now, the one where we lost our way a bit was that PSP Go. You and I went too hard on the paint for that. It wasn't as good as we made it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'd say that's pretty close to right.
There was like a 6 month range there where we told everybody,
and it was the only thing we played. It was literally the only thing we played was that
they
PSP
needed the
Go.
PSP Go. I would dare say we sold more of those than any store in the nation. We couldn't keep them in stock. Look at it. I think we both had the black one.
We both had the black one. It slides up, man.
No, I know. You don't have to sell it to me. I get it. You can throw it right in your pocket. It's tiny.
Yeah, you could fit it in it fit perfect in like a cargo pants pocket.
What that also went away with this PSP Go cargo pant. I've got 2 pair now. I found them to be very convenient.
You find them to be very convenient?
Pockets for everything. Holy shit! Can we just look at regular PSP Goes? Because if they sell for that, I might not have the one I have. Oh, 150, 120.
Why was that one $800?
It's new.
Oh no, they're going. Yeah,
130. You still have yours?
Someplace.
Would you sell it for 130?
No. I will never sell the PSP Go. And I will tell you the one reason why.
Yeah, let me hear it.
It is the only thing I still own that slides up like that. I used to have phones that did it. I just think that sliding technology was so fucking cool, and I stand by that, so fuck y'all.
Yeah. I have the Nokia Engage, but I don't think I have the one that slides. Look how tiny it was. You could see where that dude's thumbs on it.
I know. It was so good.
So small.
I used to watch movies on it.
You did. You embraced it on a level I didn't. I played a lot of games on it, but you played. I remember that dumb game where you were jumping up.
Oh, yeah.
Vampires or something?
Vampire something. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the Engage that it slides up. I don't have that one. I have the non-cool Engage that you're seeing there.
And then I played, that's what I played, Splinter Cell. I played the Splinter Cell on there.
But we played the shit out of that, like, vampire, like, jumping up game where we try to beat each other.
Yeah, I can't remember. Vampire Destiny or something?
Oh, I hope that's it. Well, remember they had the minis?
Yes.
The PlayStation minis? They were like 49 cents for a game.
Yeah.
There was that hamster one.
I don't think it was Vampire Hunters.
Type in, I can't see what you typed in there. Did you type in PSP Vampire?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
I know it was Vampire, but
I don't know if it was in the name, but you were definitely like a cartoony vampire.
Yeah.
Type in PSP Mini.
And
Minis.
you just kept jumping up.
Just jumped up. But if you missed the thing and fell off the screen, it was over.
Yes.
There it is, the first one. What is that? Vampire.
That's
Vampire. Yeah, that's it.
That was it.
Type in Vampire. Let's get some screenshots. I get hard as a rock looking at that. Okay. It's not it, I think.
That's not it then.
It's
No.
not it.
If that's what they're showing, that's
That's a
not it.
match 3 tile game. Back up. That wasn't it.
That was definitely not it.
Well, what the hell was that thing? You know, the easiest way to tell is plug that old mini back up and see what's on it.
Yeah, I'd have to dig it out from wherever it's at first.
I also don't know where I put mine.
And I don't think we have that kind of time. I know we don't have that kind of time.
I mean, not on today's episode. We don't. Maybe by next week.
Yeah, but
It may not have had it in the name.
it may not have.
My cat's playing right outside the door if you hear noises.
No, I don't. And then I still have my Vita too. I have that. I got that blue one with that blue case.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? It's like that teal blue seafoam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that bad boy. That bitch looks good.
I have the Hannah Montana lilac color one.
Yes, you do.
Pretty big fan of it.
I like it, man. There it is.
Oh yeah, it looks good still.
Did you get the game with it?
Yeah, the game's somewhere around here. Sorry, I'm looking for this.
For the game?
Yeah, I'm scrolling through the list of them, seeing if it jumps out at me. It's driving me crazy that I can't think of it.
I played the shit out of it, though.
There was more minis than I thought, so it's not going to be.
It was a mini.
Blast Off, I remember playing that. That's where you shot the like the rocket and it had to use the gravity around the planets to sling it where it needed to go.
Yes.
That was fun.
Yep, that was a fun game. That was a real fun game.
I thought it was a vampire thing, but I don't remember actually what it was called. And there was a ton of minis. Dr. Maybe and the Adventures of Scary Girl.
No, it wasn't that. I don't
I
think.
know. I didn't know that was a thing, though. There's a bunch of them. Flick Fishing. Gold Fever. I don't know what that is, but I feel like I would play that now. Ice Road Truckers. Hell yeah.
I'll know it when I see it.
I thought I would too, but then I
So
realized
I'm looking to...
just how many there are.
There are a lot of them. There's more than I was anticipating.
Monsters Probably Stole My Princess.
I might be that one.
I think that might be it. Let me pull it up separate. That's it, right? Is that
Where is it? I can't. I need a screenshot. I'll know as soon as I see the screenshot.
What did I just tell you it was called?
Monsters Probably Stole My Princess. No, I think that was a different one I played.
Let's see.
This is, and we know that this has everybody on the edge of their seats.
Yeah, I know it's good. This is good.
So this good makes for good radio.
I think this is it.
I did play that one, but is that the jump? Is that the one where you just, there was one where all you do is jump up?
But look, doesn't that look like that guy? Maybe we just played this also, but look, that's the vampire guy that I was thinking of.
Yeah, I remember the vampire guy. Maybe it is. Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
But the gameplay doesn't look like all jumping.
No, this was all jumping, and this was more serious, I think. You know? I guess maybe this one wasn't a mini game. Mine. The one we're thinking of.
No, I think it is. Yeah, he's about to jump. See the platforms?
Oh, that is it. Yep. I think that's it.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, so you get points and you can't fall off the screen or you die.
Right.
Dude, this game was so good. It's like Doodle Jump, but with a vampire.
Yep, that's it.
Good.
There
I'm
it
glad you're welcome, everyone.
We did the work.
You're welcome. If you want to support the show just based off that alone, head over to patreon.com/GameStitch. Just like Zach, Mike, and Thomas do. We appreciate you guys. Whoa.
And after all that, why wouldn't you?
My battery's apparently running low as I've unplugged my computer in a fit of joy.
Oh.
There we go. We're plugged back up. I unplugged it earlier apparently when I thought of Ryan Law, and then I never plugged it back up apparently.
Either that or Hit Dan.
Yeah, either one. Could have been either one. Yeah. Vampires probably stole my princess.
Vampires probably.
Monsters.
No, monsters probably stole my princess.
Yeah.
But you're a vampire.
Yep, you are a vampire. Patreon.com/GameStitch. If you want to support us over there. If you can't afford to support us, don't want to support us, you hate this show so much you'll never listen to it again, thank you. Let someone else know they should check it out. Get that out of their system. Let your non-medical physician. What did I say earlier?
Yeah. What is it? Yeah, I don't even remember. It was stupid. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
And then not a thing.
Yeah. Should we call this episode Ryan Law, Hid Dan, or Agent 69?
Why do we call it? Oh, I don't know.
Could also call it When I Grow Up.
When I Grow Up could be one.
Yeah. But I feel like those others are catchy.
I feel like Agent 69 would be good in his own video game.
Yeah, but if we did Agent 69, we would get the crowd looking for the dirty stuff.
Right, and I feel, it would be, it'd be like Leisure Suit Larry, Agent 69.
Yeah, it's the same as when you post a sexy thumbnail on your video that has nothing to do with that, which I went through a phase where I did that for us just to prove that it worked, and it did.
And then there's... but I feel like,
for dudes.
Ryan Law and Hit Dan could rank right up there with Turner and Hooch,
Oof. Did you just combine us? I don't hate that either.
Ryan Law and Hit Dan.
Yeah.
It's like a Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I think I just thought about how good Turner and Hooch is. Agent 69. That's
Jensen. Scorpionens Tegan.
Scorpionens. All right, that's going to do it for this episode, I think.
We're out.
Yeah, it's been a good show, I think. Solid. I give it a 8 out of 10 shows.
Me too.
8 shows out of 10. Gerald, what would you rank this episode?
69.
Okay. 69
Fair enough.
Out of what?
Out of 77.
Okay, 69. It's a fucking weird scale. 69 shows out of 77 shows. Maybe the most bizarre scale to have ever been used. I like it. We'll just start ranking everything out of 77.
Out of 77,
a scale of 77. A good odd number, It wasn't like a powerful odd number. I like that that's the first number that came to mind when you could have done a scale out of 100 or 70. No.
Yeah, I was thinking 69 out of 70.
Yeah.
But I'll do the 77.
Yeah, I'll take that ride with you.
Yeah, I'll work with that.
Why is that first thing? There's an image that says 69 out of 77.
As a percentage.
People have used that before.
That's like an 89%.
89.61%. I'll take it because I gave it an 8 and you gave it an 8. He gave it apparently a 9.
An 89.61.
Yeah. That's like Metacritic the way he did that, though. Like 69 out of 77. Thanks for joining us. Remember, you can find us on the social medias at @game_stitch on Twitter, at podcast Ryan on Twitter, at shirtless Dan, and at Hoffman Show if you want to hit Gerald up on his sweet sliding scale. You can do that.
Yes, you can.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Gerald.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm glad everybody's feeling better.
Didn't even ask how the baby was doing.
Good. Exhausting.
Yeah. I didn't want to bring up how tired Dan was. That's why I didn't bring it up. Last week he had that meltdown about never having to schedule again. I didn't want to. I didn't want to get that backfired up, Gerald.
Okay.
Everybody's healthy everywhere, though?
Yes, everybody's healthy.
How's your wife doing, Gerald?
Good. Oh,
hold on. Now there's a lot more questions. Did you know how Gerald's wife's doing?
No, she's good.
She's over the COVID too?
Yeah, she went back to work also.
Okay. And how's Nicole doing?
She's good.
Okay. We're all good. It's good. Everybody's
how's your wife?
It's
how's
good.
your wife?
Everything's
right.
fine.
Good.
No COVID here. No babies here. Like everything's great. I'd say that I'm
What a
a 69
dick.
out of 77 myself.
Yeah, an 89.61. Got it.
89.6%. Yeah.
And there you go. That's the title of the show.
What?
89.61.
89.61. I'll go with that.
That's the title of the show. Because plus nobody knows what it means till they get to the very end.
Yeah, but you won't get the sexy crowd.
That's fine.
Through my
We're
phone.
more of a. I feel like we're more of a workhorse podcast anyway.
Is that what you feel like?
Yeah,
Real meat and potatoes kind of show?
yeah, more blue collar.
Yeah. All right, that's going to do it for us. Going to do it for episode 431. Man, I'm proud of myself. I did it twice without ever looking.
You did. Well done.
We'll be back next week. Same time, same place. Good night.
Good night.